It's good to see a new face around here.
That's a serious lock. Need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here. But they most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
After a long day, nothing beats Deezer's lemonade.
Hey, Deezer.
Fresh lemonade here.
I'm looking into a lost caravan. Can you help?
You know what would be great for a lost caravan? Deezer's lemonade! Voted best beverage in Covenant 3 years straight!
What's in the lemonade?
Deezer's lemonade is made of goodness. 4 special ingredients from sunny, non-irradiated environments, all in 1 cold glass. Try it and enjoy, or take advantage of the money-back guarantee.
I'll take some.
Enjoy!
It's good to see a new face around here.
Hi.
Well, hello, stranger. The name's Jacob, and I run this town. Glad you passed the test. Our door's always open to good quality people. You can use one of the beds in the guest house, and you should visit Penny's store.
Anything else in town?
Doc Patricia will be more than happy to patch you up. For a modest fee, of course. You might want to stay clear of Mr. Dan. I've had some complaints about him.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
Sure that's worth taking with us?
It's good to see a new face around here.
Busted again? It's the third radio this month. Ted better get on this, pronto. Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine. People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though.
This cell means business. What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here. That's some serious security. Maybe there's another way around it.
I really shouldn't talk to you, because I'm busy and all.
Talia.
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. Things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
What do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with sense?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
Who is they?
I really shouldn't be talking. I've got work, I have to go.
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools?
Enjoy your stay!
Hey there.
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
What do you do around here?
A bit of everything. I try to leave some things for the menfolk to do, you know, so they feel in charge. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good price.
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
People here are really friendly. Why's that?
Everyone that passes the test is welcome to visit, but we are particular on who can live here. And having a positive attitude is important to us.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life, and they'd like nothing better than to drag everyone down to their level. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Yeah. right? He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Excuse me.
You here to shop? If not, I'm sure you've got plenty.
I'll take a look.
Best deals are...
If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
We get along just swell with passers-by. Like I always say, give someone a free meal, a safe place to bunk up, and some civility. We won't be all P's and Q's and D's.
That's stealing!
In Covenant, you can feel safe. Out there.
Excuse me.
Been a long time since we've had trouble in town.
If there's some... you need that we don't have, just let Jacob know.
Hey.
You here to shop? If not, I'm...
Do you have time for a few questions?
Well,
Yes. Could you tell me anything about the compound?
Compound? Who said anything about a compound? You know what, I really am very busy.
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town. But he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
Hey, put that back.
What do we have? Dealing with depression, the 12 stages of grief, and some self-help books. Quite the library here.
Pardon me.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you...
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start.
Synths seem to be a real...
Now that you mention it, people are always... But here, not one word. But hell, this whole place is a bucket full of strange.
Although that honest Dan... Well, he abides by the rules, I suppose.
Get your lemonade here!
I hate this place.
Well, hello.
Hey.
I'm listening.
Hi.
Do you think we're ready to retake the
Hey.
castle?
I'll think about it.
Your call. Just let me... Our scouts have found a promising spot, but nobody's gonna want to move there until...
Right.
Once you clear it out, set up a raid. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Well,
Hi.
hello.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Yeah.
Opening fire.
Well, hello.
Let's do this! I don't think we were done.
Yeah?
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Get your lemonade here!
I hate this place.
Got it.
Hold on there.
It's good to see a new face around here.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Hey,
Okay. What am I doing?
over here.
I'm on it, General. Hey, what are you doing?
Here.
I won't do that. Not for anybody.
Why are they so afraid of synths?
After a long day,
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
Another newcomer. Welcome.
Hey. Hi.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hey.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
So, what happened?
This was long. So,
Yeah. Let's do this.
we'll do some recon and meet you outside the castle. See you there.
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools?
Get your lemonade here!
I hate this place.
Hey, Dan.
You find out anything about the caravan?
What have you been up to?
Not a lot. Everyone's got their eye on me. But I'll keep trying.
They took the survivors to a compound.
Then we're in business. I'll meet you there and we'll rescue ourselves some caravan hands.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey, a stranger? Sure. It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
Just come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor about Stockton's caravan and a certain compound? So, hypothetically, let's say there's something to that. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend anytime.
You can keep your caps.
Please, just leave well enough alone. There's more going on than you realize.
Hey.
I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready. I'll meet you at the castle once we're ready.
People are mucking around the shore at all hours, scaring my fish. Go find your own fishing spot. Clear out.
I hate this place.
Outsiders aren't allowed.
The missions must be...
Missions. No sign of the caravan. They've got to be holding them someplace. What the hell are they doing here anyway?
Where am I?
No. How are the subject's vitals?
It's a little unsteady, but within... Who are you? What's... Ah! Son of a bitch! Do that... Ah!
I will only say this once. Speak only when spoken to. Please continue.
The subject is ready for baseline testing.
Subject, answer the questions quickly and with what first comes to mind. You're approached by a frenzied scientist who yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response?
Is that safe test? Ah!
Answer the question.
I don't know. I don't know science stuff. Ignore him.
Ignore him, you say? Fascinating.
Looks like they repurposed some old world sewers. I don't like the sightlines here. Plenty of opportunity.
Other side's chained up.
Huh? The mission's protected.
Something's out there.
Come in!
The intruder must...
Meeting room. Great. They got to have more holding cells somewhere. I feel it in my gut. Stockton's people were here.
Confidence on Subject 12 is high. We'll know for certain post-mortem.
And any progress on question 3?
None. The EKG shows nothing unexpected. The answers are too damn predictable.
You've made your opinions quite clear on the value of question 3. Removing it could invalidate all the data we've accumulated to date. Moving on. Question 4. The data on this is fascinating. Why does baseball have the highest degree of correlation?
Our methodology was exhausting.
Do they play baseball
Subject
in the
12's
institute?
answers in regards to baseball
Or is there
in
some
his
sort of
childhood were
defect in their
particularly
program?
fascinating. See, we need another failure to explore this further. We can do nothing more with Subject 12 except final processing.
I'll let the reclamation team know. And here you are. My life's work on the verge of ruin, all because of your efforts to find Stockton's supposed daughter. You do know she's most likely a synth, yes? If you are more than a hired gun, perhaps we can stop this before it's too late.
Stockton's daughter is a synth?
Why else do you think we attacked her caravan? After testing, we have well over a 70% confidence level of our initial diagnosis. I'd have to perform an autopsy to be sure.
I'll give you a fair hearing.
How considerate. What would you do if your family was destroyed by a synth right in front of you when you were but a child? Would you roll over and accept it? Or would you do something about it?
What happened to you?
In Diamond City, a lifetime ago, my parents and 8 others were massacred by someone. At first, we thought the maniac was human. But that was the day we learned of the Institute's latest creations, the synths. As long as the Institute walks invisibly amongst us, they strike without warning and control us from the shadows. I've dedicated my life to devising a test to detect these hidden synths, to root them out so they can be extinguished. Isn't that a goal worth fighting for?
You can't seriously want to kill all the synths.
We most certainly do, but we have to find them first. A living synth is indistinguishable from a human by any medical test yet devised. But it turns out psychology can detect a difference. Enter the SAFE test. The test is in its infancy, but through sacrifice and perseverance, our success rate is improving.
But your methods are barbaric. It's torture.
To improve the SAFE test, intense psychological pressure must be applied to our test subjects. It is distasteful, but necessary. Covenant is many things. A refuge for the broken people left in the wake of the Institute's rampages. A place of safety and healing. But most importantly, it is our one chance to end this age of paranoia. I will make you a deal. If you let me dispose of Stockton's synth and continue our work, I'll match whatever reward you were offered.
I've had my fill of crazy on this contract. No deal.
Fortunate for me, I wasn't talking to you.
You side with this nut job, and we're going to have a serious, deadly problem.
That's a deal I won't accept.
Then you'll just have to kill me.
Hey, Dan.
Some people up ahead. I'll follow your lead.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm free.
Hey, Dan.
So Stockton gets his daughter and we get paid. Not a bad day.
It was good working with you.
Likewise. Glad you were on my side. Here's your cut of the reward. I'll get my half from Stockton. Been a pleasure.
Be safe, Dan.
Same to you.
everything.
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Ah, but the distant past, the site can help you.
Made it another day in the Commonwealth. Lucky us.